1450 metres, they're all set. Handler comes clear, and away they go from the 1450 metre marker. For Right Qualities, one of the trailers early on with Threshold and Malayaki. One of the first to go is Always L, and Zestful's right there. Charlie Trimble with the white noseband, and back and forth the blue blinkers of Tipper Tinto. Son of Orymandias is 5 lengths off them. Then comes Threshold for Right Quality. Then Excuse My French, and Malayaki's the trailer, about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader, as Always L takes them along to the 900 metre marker. Leading it by 3 lengths, Zestful's back in second position, then Tipper Tinto. Charlie Trimble's at the rail, then Son of Orymandias. On the outside of that is Threshold, then for Right Quality, Excuse My French. Malayaki's the trailer, 10 lengths off the lead. Top of the stretch, Always L by 4. Zestful's back in second. Blue blinkers off Tipper Tinto. Threshold on the outside, Charlie Trimble. Son of Orymandias for Right Quality, Excuse My French, hooked out to the middle of the track. Malayaki goes in. Inside the 400, Always L, Zestful, Tipper Tinto. Excuse My French is starting to warm up towards the outside. Tipper Tinto, and here comes Excuse My French, Zestful, Always L, Tipper Tinto, Excuse My French, and Zestful over the last 100. Excuse My French and Tipper Tinto. Excuse My French just maybe got there. Close though between that and Tipper Tinto, and then Zestful. Ding Dong Tussle, Excuse My French, Tipper Tinto and Zestful. I thought that number 3, Excuse My French, might have just prevailed, but it's very close. Excuse My French just in front, and down the inside is Tipper Tinto. Excuse My French just makes it home. Number 3 was travelling really sweetly halfway up the stretch. Second, number 2, Tipper Tinto. Third place will go to number 5, Zestful. Fourth to the long-time leader, number 1, Always L. Further back in the field is Son of Orymandias, then for Right Quality, followed by Malayaki, and then behind that one, Charlie Trimble and Threshold. So we'll take a look at that head-on. Excuse My French on the extreme left-hand side records its 4th win here. It's Duncan Earls, the gelding by Jared. Fights on with Tipper Tinto with the blue blinkers, and then Zestful. And it's a close call then, Always L. But Excuse My French will prevail by a nostril to win the running of race 6. Until the running of our 7th race, back to the studio.
The running of race number 6, a Pinnacle Stakes over 1450 meters, and we've just seen Duncan Owls finish 1st and 3rd here with his 2 horses, Excuse My French and Zestful. And of course, Tipper Tinto, certainly not disgraced, putting a game run over 14.5. Nice win from your horse there, Stu.
Yeah, absolutely. Big thanks to Duncan and his team. Don't get me rides, but yeah, very grateful for the ones to get.
Yeah, a few of those horses come from that Christmas handicap form line, and of course these 2 horses, Tipper Tinto and Excuse My French. So the form line seems to be holding up for that Christmas handicap where they finished in the blanket.
Yeah, absolutely, Dees, and I believe he's a little bit unlucky he couldn't get a run. So yeah, all full of merit, and he won well.
Anything else from your side? A few races left?
Yeah, I've got a few chances throughout. Got another ride for Duncan, so fingers crossed in the 9th race, and then must have a chance in the 10th as well for Gavin Van Zyl.
Which horse is that?
It's
Campanella. Is it
that's
Campanella?
it. No,
Cadillac Palace.
Cadillac Palace, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So yeah, big thank you to them, and hopefully it'll go well, and hope to see you again.
Before you leave us, I had a chat with a few of the jocks, and all compliments for the way this course is looking.
No, absolutely. You got to give credit where credit is due. They had their bit of rain, and it's turned out lovely. Horses are coming from off the speed. They're winning from up there, so it just shows you how fair it is.
Well done, Stu.
So, thanks a lot.
Lovely. Duncan now, let's get him next in, and 2 horses in the race. I like this one of the 2, but I saw the money came for the other horse.
Yeah, look, these, I thought at the weights, Excuse My French, should have a much tougher task today. The one thing I will give this horse, he's got a hell of a lot of guts. He really tries hard. And as he's got older, as a young horse, he had a lot of problems, but as he's got older, he's got sounder, and he's doing the job.
Anything else from your side for later on, Duncan?
Look, I think Rock and Rose must have an outstanding chance. I personally feel the handicapper hasn't caught up with her.
Yes.
I'm not saying she's a good thing. I know she's got to give horses weight that she's beaten at different terms before. But I do feel that she's improving all the time. And wherever she runs today, she'll be in the first 3.
Thanks for that comment.
Thank you. And just well done to our sponsors winning form. Good luck to all the guys involved in this horse. A lot of patience with him. And to be totally honest, I did fancy the other horse, but first and third will do me fine.
Well done, Duncan. Come through, guys. Come to a speed. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Well done. Well done.
Thanks very much, Dees, but I think the senior partner must pull in.
Pull in.
He only just got here in time. He got stuck in the mud, but he told the entire racetrack to back this horse, so just as well he got stuck in the mud.
Duncan looked to have a strong hand, and he seemed to like the other horse, but I was in the corner of yours.
Yeah, we only heard that now, by the way. In the parade ring, he said nothing.
Is it? Well done. This guy has been.
Thank you.
He's done well for you guys.
He has. I mean, and all credit must go to Duncan and his whole team. He's having a great season, but Duncan is a bit like, excuse my French, he's full of heart. He gives it his best all the time. And to our fellow partners in the horse, Dukes, who's gone unsighted for a couple of days, and Howard, I don't think he's risen after King of Torts' win. But congratulations to everybody.
Well done to all the partners.
Thank you very much.
Well done to the guys. Yeah. Well, let's have a last chat. Last word.
We should have thanked Stuart Randall for a peach of a ride, and thanks very much to him, and thanks to Duncan and Kathy again. We seem to be rolling into winners these days.
Well, enjoy the champagne, guys. Plenty of it here. 3, 2, 5, and 1. I got so excited watching the Cape Town race. I took the mic in my hand, ran out of the studio, and Sheldon was supposed to do the interview, so he'll be doing the next 2.